Today I want to talk about some fall outfit formulas, and these are not things that are going to be trending. These are basically, I guess, trends in my world, things that I have been wearing lately. And I know that for a lot of you guys, it is still hot where you are. It's still hot where I am. I live in Vegas, and so right now the average temperatures during the day is like 85 degrees. So these are going to be outfits that are more transitional outfits that you can wear into fall. If you want to wear a jacket with them, they're still going to be appropriate for fall, but you're going to need an extra layer for fall, if that makes sense. But these are things that I have been wearing a lot lately, and I'm just obsessed with. Hate the word obsessed, but like sometimes it's just the right word to use, you know, and it just feels right. So I think I have 5 or 6 on my list. I'm going to show you some examples of what I mean. And if you're unfamiliar with what an outfit formula is, it's basically a quick math equation when it comes to, I guess, fashion, where it's like pants plus this plus this plus this equals an outfit. So it's going to be very individualized, and you're going to be able to play with the things that you have in your closet. It's not going to be specific pieces. It's going to be like very kind of broad statements. And I hope that maybe this video can just be some inspiration if you're a little bit stuck in what you're wearing, feel like you're wearing the same thing all the time. Maybe I have a couple of things to offer. Like I said, I'm not someone who, sometimes I follow trends, but these aren't going to be outfit formulas that are like trending for this season. But they're going to be things that maybe I've seen too much of on my Pinterest board, or just things that I like to wear, things that I feel like suit me. And yeah, let's just go ahead and jump in. So I actually want to start with what I'm wearing right now. So I'm going to get up and show you what I'm wearing, and I'm going to give you a bit of a backstory, I guess, of why this is going to be trending in my world and why I think this is a cool outfit formula. Okay, so outfit formula number 1 is going to be either leggings or skinny jeans. Gasp, I know. Or some kind of jeggings, something you can tuck into boots. So a slim pair of pants or leggings, a lace cami, which is very important to this outfit, a kind of oversized t-shirt that, you know, shows a little bit of cami underneath, and a pair of boots. Tie is optional. I just thought it looked kind of cool and I wanted to wear it. So basically let me show you why I'm so obsessed with these lace camis. So I don't know if you guys remember, I'm 37 now, which is like, holy shit, I'm so old. It literally just hit me that I turned 37 last week. Anyway, I remember when I was a teen, I was probably like 12, 13, 14 when these were trending. If you have not seen a lace cami that has like the very thick lace on the bottom and on the top, then sorry to tell you, but these are back. And when I was in school, I was not a very confident person. I was someone who was made fun of a lot, and I was not very confident in my own body, and I did not think that I could pull off something like this. I tried, and I just didn't think it looked good on me. All the cool kids were wearing it, and I just felt so left out. And now that I am older, I'm more confident. You know what's really funny is that when I was in school, I was smaller than I am now. I feel like most of us were, but I was still made fun of for being like the big girl. And looking back, I think that is absolutely insane because I'm not really a big person. So the fact that I was smaller back then, gosh, kids are just mean. Anyway, I feel like I'm at a point now where I want to wear the things that I never felt confident enough to wear in school, and this is one of those pieces, because I felt like, because I am more of a bottom-heavy person, like this really accentuated the fact that I was wider on the bottom, but now I don't give a shit. Like, I think it looks cool. I think it just like adds to the outfit. I think it adds so much visual interest, and like, of course you don't have to wear this. Like, you could just wear the t-shirt and the jeans, but like, that'd be kind of boring, right? But I think this looks great. And these that I bought are from White House Black Market, and I got mine on Poshmark. Originally, I bought one from Hollister because they now have like basically everything that people used to wear back in high school or back when I was a teenager, and that's scary. And I actually tried some of their pieces, and I don't like any of them. So actually, that's a lie. I do like the longer knit sweaters that they have. Those are great with these lace camis, and I have bought a couple of them. But what I was trying to say is that these ones I got on Poshmark, and I now have them in 4 colors, and these are going to be my whole personality this fall, and I'm not even sorry about it. I'm going to wear them in so many ways, with like t-shirts, with sweaters, and I'm so excited. Anyway, this is the first outfit formula, and you can of course, you know, use whatever you want. Like, I wanted to wear more of a I'm looking in the mirror if you're wondering. I wanted to wear more of a graphic tee, but I realized that all of my big size t-shirts that like are of this length, I have a lot of them from Old Navy and I love them, are in the wash because I've just like worn all of them. It's literally the only thing I wear. So I had to settle with a white one, which is totally fine. And I mean, this is so easy, right? Like I could literally wear whatever boots I wanted with this. And if it did get a little bit cold and I wanted to make this outfit look maybe not so outdated, I could throw on like a thin blazer type thing. This is a shirt that I got from Aritzia 2 years ago, I think, and I just absolutely love it. Like it is perfect for just adding a little bit of warmth and like a little bit of structure to an outfit. And as someone who don't look good in something that is too structured up top, like this is a very slouchy shirt that's really not meant to be a jacket. It's more of a shirt, but because of the material being kind of thick and has a nice drape to it, I like using it more as a blazer. And I feel like now this outfit definitely looks a little bit more modern than maybe it did beforehand. Of course, you could wear whatever boots you wanted with this. I'm wearing my cowboy boots because these are fairly new to me and I absolutely love them. And I just thought that the colors went nice with the scarf, and this is going to be outfit formula number 1. Like I said, play around with what you have, just put together whatever you feel like proportionally looks sort of similar and it's going to work well. So yeah, play around with it. Actually, I want to show you this with a different jacket as well that I tried on before I started filming this because I thought it looked really good. And like I was saying, this is definitely for transitional weather. I got this jacket from Old Navy and like there is absolutely no weight to it. This is purely an indoor jacket, but I love that it adds the look of a jacket without really adding any warmth. So it's more of just a fashion piece. And I think the shape of this looks really nice, and I think the colors together look really nice. And this is definitely an outfit formula that's going to be on repeat in my everyday life. And I think it looks great. So for the next outfit formula, it's going to be very simple. The only things you're going to need is a big oversized t-shirt, and by big I mean like pretty big, more like a dress. I feel like that's going to work better for this silhouette. You're going to need a slip skirt and a pair of boots. And if you want, of course, you can wear tights underneath. I'm probably going to do that because I just feel more confident if I wear a pair of tights. These could be colorful, they could be anything, and that's pretty much going to be the outfit. So let me go ahead and show you an example of this. Now, I have to admit, this is not going to be for everybody, and this is something that I've just seen way too much of on my Pinterest feed, probably because I saved a couple of pictures, and now Pinterest is like, this is the only thing you want to wear, so we're going to only show you outfits that look like this. But I think it's such a cool outfit combination because it plays with more like a masculine vibe with a big t-shirt, and then you have like the feminine with the lace, and I think the contrast between them, it just looks really cool. And I love juxtaposed positions when it comes to fashion, not in like the most extreme way, but when you can see that there are things that maybe wouldn't normally go together and then you put them together and it works. And I think this works. Like you can really do this with whatever t-shirts and whatever skirts that you have, whatever boots you have. I do feel like this works really well with boots, like proportionally. I feel like it really works. And if you don't have a bunch of oversized t-shirts, check out the thrift store. They have so many. And I swear if you go in the men's section, you will find a t-shirt that is big enough for you, probably no matter what size you are, because there will be all kinds of sizes at the thrift store. I think this is from H&M. When did I get this? Like last year maybe? The slip shirt is from Amazon. I will link this. It's actually really, really nice. It does run a little bit big, so I have it tied up on the side, but I didn't want it to be too small, so I just bought a size that was too big for me. But they have it in black as well, but I have another black slip skirt that I like. So yeah, I really like this. I think it is so fun. And I just paired it with my other pair of cowboy boots. I didn't realize that I was so into cowboy boots lately, but maybe I just am. So if I were to wear a jacket with this, it would probably be like one of my oversized denim jackets. And I love the fact that I can actually like start wearing my jackets again because they have been on this rack for such a long time. And I just have not been able to wear them because it has not been cold enough. I mean, I'm still not going to be able to properly wear them. I'd probably wear something like this. Proportionally, I'm not sure if it's like the perfect length. Maybe I would wear something a little bit longer, but I feel like this outfit is just better without a jacket. Do you know what I mean? Like this is definitely more of an late summer, early fall outfit. But for me, because it's still hot here, like this is perfect. So this is definitely something that I will be wearing before we go into the colder months. And again, there are so many variations of this outfit that you can play with. Play with different shirts, different boots, different whatever, and of course accessories. I probably wouldn't wear gold accessories with the silver going on here, but because I just didn't feel like changing. And obviously, you know, a bag, sunglasses, all those things, how you do your hair and whatever, gonna make a big difference with the outfit. But just as the outfit formula itself, here's how it's going to look. And let me know if this is something that you would try to wear, or that maybe you've seen on other people, maybe on Pinterest like myself, and you just don't know if it's going to look good. Give it a go. If you have a slip shirt and a big t-shirt, try it, because you might be surprised, because honestly it looks really good, and I feel like anybody with any body shape could pull this off. Okay, the next outfit formula is going to be so simple. It's basically just going to be a pair of barrel-leg jeans, sneakers, and a t-shirt or tank top, and maybe a cardigan. Let me show you. Okay, so this has also been a staple for me lately, and I love it. I love the fact that this looks great without the cardigan, and I can always bring a cardigan if it does get cold, which, you know, most of the time when you're inside in air conditioning, it's pretty cold, at least for me. So I need to have some kind of a cover up, but I have to say, these Gap barrel-leg jeans, I thought that the Free People ones were my favorites, and it's just because I hadn't tried the ones from Gap, and honestly, these just fit me so much better, and I think they look so cute. Like, I like that they're barrel, but they're not super extreme, and I feel like they suit my frame a lot more than the Free People ones. Those are maybe a little bit too thick in the material. These feel a lot softer and like lived in, even though they are 100% cotton, I'm pretty sure. I think these have like a little bit of lyocell in them. I love the length of these too. I think they're so perfect. So let me show you without the cardigan, because honestly, just wearing it like this looks great too. And I do apologize if my nipples are showing, because I did not put on nipple covers for this, because I'm just going to change after anyway. But I normally would, because I don't like my nipples on show, but I think this is so cute. This top is from Old Navy. I love their basics so much. I have so many of them. They're so affordable, and they fit me very well because they have a petite range in all of their clothes, which I think is just perfect. I think I got these in a small petite. I will link these as well as the top if they're still available in my description box. A lot of the things in this video I simply can't link because they're old, so that just means that, you know, I like the things I have in my closet. The cardigan is also from Old Navy, and I love it. I think it is just like the perfect length and the perfect thickness, and just they have so many pretty colors, and I love the fit of these, and I love how they look when you just button the top button. I think that looks so cool and so like maybe modern, if you want to put it that way. It's just like the cool way to wear a cardigan these days, and I just think that this is such an easy outfit. Is it like very trendy? Yeah, I guess so, with the pants. What can I say? I love leopard. I've always loved leopard. This is not a phase. It's not a phase for me. I'm gonna love leopard for the rest of my life. I literally have since I came out of my mom's womb, and I think that is going to be something that I just always like. So for me, leopard is not a trend. It's just in my blood. So let's move on to the next outfit formula. So the next one is absolutely not going to be for everybody. I had to look at my phone and I was like, oh yeah, that's what I meant with that. This is also something I've seen on my Pinterest board so much lately. Again, this could be just advertised to me because Pinterest knows that this is the kind of stuff that I like, that I pin a lot. But basically it's leggings. I know not all of you like wearing leggings. That's like normal wear, that's fine. I love leggings. So leggings with an oversized button-down shirt and a t-shirt over the top. Now, of course, you could switch this out with denim if you wanted. I personally, for myself, for my figure, for my height, prefer something tight on the bottom because I feel like that just balances out my proportions a little bit better. And a pair of boots, because boots are so fall and it just looks cool. Like boots with anything looks cool. So let me show you an example. So here's my version of this. I wanted to play with a little bit more color than I feel like most people would probably want. So of course, just look at this as a template. If you just have black leggings, that's what you like to wear. Maybe a white button down and like a striped t-shirt. Like that would look so chic and so cool. This maybe looks a little bit more trendy, but I'm someone who loves color. And so I prefer to pull in some kind of color in most outfits that I wear, and I just thought that the combination between the pink and the blue would look really good, and I love this. Like, this is so fun, and this might be the most trendy outfit out of the bunch. I feel like layering a t-shirt over a button-down is a very trendy thing to do right now, and I've seen a lot of influencers do it, and a lot of people who make fashion content on YouTube do it, but I think it looks great, and I don't really see people doing it in real life, so I feel like it's not overdone IRL, it's maybe just overdone online. And like, you know, I actually wear my outfits out. I don't know if a lot of people do that, but I do, and I've never seen anybody wear a t-shirt over a button-down before, and I think it looks great. Now, of course, it's just going to come down to the fit of different things. Now, if you don't have a t-shirt that is like the right size for layering, if your button-downs maybe aren't big enough for doing this, it's maybe not going to work, but just play around with what you have. And again, there are so many ways you can wear this. You can literally wear it with any kind of button-down, any kind of oversized t-shirt. Just make sure that the hem kind of sticks out on the bottom and the t-shirt isn't too long. Again, this is from Old Navy. I love these so much. These are the vintage tee. I have a bunch of them, and I have them in different sizes. So this one is in a size small. I also have a bunch of them in a size large because they fit more oversized. But I feel like the small really looks good with button out underneath, and I love this. Can't wait to wear this. I think I'm gonna wear this t-shirt tomorrow, but with like a slip skirt and boots, because that sounds like a good idea. So that is this outfit formula. I think I have 2 more to go. Next up, I want to style some overalls, and I'm just gonna style them with a sheer long sleeve top and a pair of sneakers. Sounds easy enough, and I am someone who, I love a long sleeve sheer top. A lot of people don't because they don't like polyester. All of them are made out of polyester. They are sheer. A lot of people don't like that. I have so many, I get so much use out of them. I layer them with anything, and I just think that they are perfect for this time of the year where it's still warm, but you still want to wear long sleeves because you're jealous of all the people who have it cold, and so you want to participate, but then it's too hot to actually wear a sweater, so you got to improvise. So for this time of the year, I think they're perfect. I still wear them in the summer too, but let me go ahead and show you real quick. Okay, so here's what I mean. I like the fact that I can wear a long sleeve and not be too hot. Now, of course, denim overalls are going to be pretty hot just because they're denim, but if you can have a very, very, very thin sleeve, it's not unbearable. Of course, you could just wear a t-shirt with this too, but for the sake of sort of dressing like it's fall, I like the long sleeve and I like the sheer long sleeve, and this makes me realize that I need to wear my overalls more, and that's one of the reasons I pulled these out, because I just think that overalls are the perfect piece of clothing to wear like during a transition, because it's like sort of hot and cold at the same time, and it can be both in one day. And I think that, I don't know, overalls are just fun. They just look good. And I think even though overalls aren't for everybody, and I get that, I think it's all about how you wear it. It's not what you wear, it's about how you wear it. And if you feel confident in something, other people are gonna think you look good because you think you look good. So I really like these. These are from Free People. It's their barrel jean overalls, and I love the length of these. They're literally just perfect. And I love them with a pair of sneakers. You could also wear them with like some ballerina flats or something. I have mine from Vivaya that I love. Definitely could have worn those too, but I thought that the yellow would look kind of cool. Ah, we got a little kitty visit. I don't know if you can see him. You want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? Hi. Oh, there he is. Oh, hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, you want to be on video too? You say hi to people? Yes, you say hi to people. You're so cute. Okay, so this is the next outfit formula. Of course, as you can see, so many different ways to wear this. You do not have to wear color at all if that intimidates you. And I probably should have said in the beginning of this video that this is not a video for people who need professional work outfits or who are looking for like elegant, quiet luxury outfits. It's not what this channel is about. That is not my style. And if you're looking for that, you just gotta go somewhere else. Sorry, but let's get into the last outfit formula. Okay, so the next outfit formula is going to be for when it gets a little bit colder out, because I am going to pull in a sweater, but it's going to be a very lightweight sweater. So it's not going to be anything too heavy, but the base of this outfit is going to be a pair of shorts, probably ideally black shorts. I don't know, that's what I'm going to wear. You could do denim as well, but black shorts with colorful tights. That is the key. Boots and oversized-ish sweater. So let me show you. So here's what this looks like on. Of course, if it is really hot, you could still wear this with just a t-shirt. I would probably say an oversized t-shirt would look the best, but yeah, I love this. I think it is just so easy, so like kind of throw on. Like you don't have to really think about it too much and just let the colors do the talking. If you don't like colorful tights at all, just skip that part. I still think that shorts with a sweater and tights and boots is such a winning combination, and it's something that I'm gonna be wearing a lot in the fall. These boots are from Steve Madden. They're the white calf, I forget the name of them, but I'm someone who, I need white calf boots. I don't have like super white calves. I think they're like 14 and a half or something like that. So like regular boots don't fit me. And I love that so many brands have started making white calf boots, because I remember back in the day, I was never able to find a pair of boots that would go over my calves. And it was heartbreaking, because I've always loved the look of boots. And now that there are so many options, I just feel so lucky. And I have to say the Steve Madden ones are amazing. So definitely look into those if those are in your budget and you've been looking for white calf boots. They're not super white. I do have to say that though. Look at the measurements on them, but I love these. Like, these are so fun, and I love this outfit. I do wish the sweater was more white. I feel like when I bought this, it was white, and now it's like a dirty combination of everything that I've washed it with since, and it doesn't look that great anymore, but maybe I could dye it. Should I dye this sweater? Would it dye though? Like, I don't know about the material. This is an old one from Altered State. Maybe I could try to dye it like yellow. Maybe that could be kind of fun. Maybe I'll do a dyeing video in the future. I actually started filming one, and then I just kind of scrapped it because the footage wasn't that great. So I have dyed a couple of things, and they turned out pretty good. So I would do another sort of DIY, not thrift flip, like upcycling video. If you guys want to see that, let me know. I could definitely do that. But yeah, I love this, and I love all of the outfits in this video. Let me know which outfit formula was your favorite, and do you feel like these were new, or have you seen these before? Because I feel like the people that I hang out with and like the groups that I am in, I never really see people dressed the way that I do. But online, of course, completely different story. Like, a lot of people wear the same things online, but do those people actually leave the house in those clothes? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your favorite combinations for fall is. I would love to hear. Always open to suggestions, and I love finding new ideas from, you know, just the community in general. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to see another video that I think you might enjoy, I'll put one on the screen. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.